go back. But right thing, some people will see, wait. So leveraging technology is one of the key elements, okay, in the year 2010. And this year 2010, I joined from Asia Group. From an IT industry, joined to a very traditional company. It took me very many years to adapt to their cultures and the way of they handling things. Now it is a day for AI eras. AI is become a nightmare or become a, how can I say, it put people in working environment very stressful. If you don't know AI, not just using Chat GPT or DeepSeek or Grok, not just use them to generate wording. You can use IBM's Copilot to come up, or IBM 365, Microsoft 365, you can come up with a very good slide. However, that's just a piece of the cake. In just the last month, Microsoft made a very big, very serious announcement. They're going to reorg their organization. Some point will highlight here. Orchestration, this is the key word. Orchestration, all kind of knowledge, skills, inside and outside the group. And also human-centric design. This is one of. And they don't always come up with the captain. You just remember speed. Speed is most important one. If you are too late to respond to customers' requirements, you lose your job, lose your orders. If you don't have agile or an ability to make yourself change to meet the customer's requirement or mindset, then you fail. And the balancing innovation with human compassion is a kind of Buddha's belief. Always looking, still very careful about human. So this is the tremendous one. Then let's read. I make a summary here. I'm not go through it. You just remember 90. Do you have the PPT file in your? Okay. After this, you can distribute to them, so that again from time to time, you don't need to memorize everything. You just live. There's a 3 decades again. Until 2006, Microsoft just announced new changes. They want to reform their organization. So they also redundancy many people, about at least 5,000 people, particularly those middle levels managers sitting in the office. So should be very careful. Okay, I think you can check it after that. Then let's move to Microsoft HR revolution. The reason I choose Microsoft is Microsoft almost lost their market in the year 2000 to 2010. Microsoft is very successful since the first Windows version was being released to the market. It is year 1998. And this is also the first time I learned how to make a PPT, learn Excel, learn Word. So, and before Windows come out, we use GE QuickCom. GE QuickCom. You know, at year 1994 to 96, if somebody has the right to access email, you got an email address, you got your password. It's a tremendous achievement. You can show, wow, it's so honored. Today I got my email address. See, QuickCom, GE QuickCom. And before GE QuickCom, Taiwan has none of these kind of emails. When we communicate, I send you a fax. Or, the first day I joined Suzuki, I need to ask a telegrammer to put any button, okay? And she was doing that for us. We need to stand in line to waiting for her instructions. We need to please her. Otherwise, we cannot send out any message. So not to mention about international business. So we are lucky, I'm lucky. When year 1994, I was assigned to China, I can disappear a week. Nobody can find me. If the only chance they can reach me is at night time when I get back again to a hotel room. I will send several envelopes. Whenever you have a message, you got to reply immediately. But after we got the first 2G iPhone, well, 2G, that is not iPhone, right? I sold my first handphone is Ericsson's. It's Ericsson's. Okay, then I lost all my freedom. Then finally Outlook, Microsoft, no way to hide. And year 2007, when iPhone came, let's see face-to-face, the first meeting. So, no way, you are not only an independent workers, you belong to the company. So whenever you go, show me the alarm in the background. So that's many jokes, okay, was raised, okay, related to iPhone, okay. Then TSMC, I pick up it's a symbolic company and represented Taiwan. And I also familiar with Taiwan's industrial growth eras, so I can share some of it. IBM, that the first company has the capacity to using mainframe to mini computer to personal computer, the 3 decades. And during the 3 decades, Microsoft missing something in PC. They're missing in year 2000. They don't catch up the network. So Microsoft become that. But IBM today, they have transformed himself. Not only a technical provider, also a consultant. Talking about the TSMC, we need to consider the geopolitics. We are being forced to go outside, to Germany, hope someday to Sweden. But Sweden has too small populations, cannot afford TSMC to have one. But Central Europe or Eastern Europe, they have a lot of people there, which are completed on the train. Okay, I should go faster. Okay, I don't want to read it word by word. I just want you to carefully watch one thing. Microsoft, year 1975, 1 year after Acer was founded. 1 year earlier than Acer was founded. So normally, Microsoft was supporting by Acer Group. And I hired some of the personnel officers, okay, from in China, from Microsoft. They are extremely philosophy, hiring the most smart people in the world. Extreme. So recruiting you got the insights into how to find out the most right, smart people is the main focus of this trend. But even because they are too successful over the past, before 1990, over the 25 years, they are too successful. So they missed the sense of business action to aware networking is coming. They lose the chance. So they lost the chance to become the majority, a major player in year 2000.